between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Here's Jock Peterson now. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's gone 3 for 4. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Peterson, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Batting third.
So striding in, Mitch Garver, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Sano leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Luis Arias. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1 to count. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Garver.
A ball and no strikes.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Beatty. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Beatty Playing here in his age 26 season, he was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The second baseman, number 48.
At the plate, number 48, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now that's the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Here's the first pitch to him. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball just inside. Shot toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Luis Arias, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Well, that's off.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And here's Donaldson. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next up for Los Angeles, number 48. He reached on a single in his first try. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. Has a look, now the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him. 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 on his line.
The Twins, the left fielder,
Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Dylan.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is Bellinger, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Twins have a golden opportunity here. They've got themselves a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2.
1 ball.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he is out, retreating to 2nd as they slap the tag on him.
Leading up for the Twins.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box, Mitch Garver earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. And right into the shift. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next to the plate.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
So
20.
now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Betts. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
The right fielder, Matt.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Garver is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Beatty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Standing in now, Luis Arias. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 1-1 home. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The third baseman, number 24. Jonathan.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.